Hello citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft building tutorial. Well, today I am going to do something I haven't done in a long time, and that is a redstone contraption. Because in my Let's Play world, I wanted to make a secret hidden staircase entrance to a temple, and I was looking for designs. Luckily, online, there's two builders, Mumbo Jumbo, who built a disappearing staircase design, and BigPileOfWesley, who built a on-off switch using buttons, paired together to make the perfect solution for me. And I decided to do an in-depth tutorial about how to build this on your world. So, if building a secret staircase entrance sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, let's check out the materials we'll need for this build. So we're going to need 12 light blue wool or any other kind of block you want for this, but I'm doing this just so we can keep the two components of the staircase and then the on-off switch separate. So we're going to use light blue wool for the staircase and then orange wool for the on-off switch. So we'll need 9 orange wool, orange concrete, or any other kind of block you want to use for this. We'll also need 25 redstone dust, 3 redstone torches, 8 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone comparator, 3 sticky pistons, a dropper. It's important that it's a dropper and not a dispenser, so just make sure you get the right component for this. A hopper, 2 stairs, that these should match the stairs that you're going to use for your build, and then 2 buttons, and they can also match whatever you want for the build. And then finally, we need a block of something. It doesn't matter what it is. I just grabbed a grass block, but it can be a single block of anything, and this is so important. So keep that in mind as we go forward. So let's go ahead and move these into our inventory. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the area we're going to need for a build like this. So keep in mind that this build, the stairs are going to be right here on the 3rd block over from the left-hand side. The total area you'll need is 11 by 6. And the orange, like I said before, is for the on-off switch. The blue is for the stair mechanism. And it needs to be 3 blocks down from the level that the stairs will be on when you want to walk up them. I don't know how else to explain that, but basically, like, if you're coming into a house and you want to have a hidden staircase in the house, you come in on the ground floor. The ground floor is actually the 3rd block up here. So because those stairs will disappear down into that floor, making it straight across. Okay, now let's go ahead and come down to the surface here. I'm going to change to survival mode, and then we'll get started. Now, I think the most important place for us to start is actually with the sticky piston where the stairs are going to be. That way we know exactly what we're building off. So we'll start over here. So like I said, measuring down where your stair is, you're going to put a sticky piston. This is the 2nd stair. So this will be the 1st stair you walk up. This will be the 2nd stair you walk up. Then we're going to put a sticky piston facing up. And then we're going to switch to our light blue wool. And we're going to come over in front of it. We'll put a block down like that. And then coming over to the left, skip this one. And right here, we'll put one down. And then right next to the sticky piston, we're going to put one right here and one right here. Then on the other side of the sticky piston, right here, we'll put one down. Skip one right here, put one down here, one here, and then one here. Now let's go ahead to our redstone repeaters. We're going to put one down here facing into this block like that. And then we're going to jump over and we're going to put another one facing into this block here. But this one needs to be at 4 ticks like that. And then switching to our redstone dust, we're going to put a single piece right here like that. And then off of this right here, we're going to put one down like that. One here, and one here. Now, sticking with this stair side, and we'll come to the on-off switch here in a second. Let's go ahead and we'll put down 2 more of the sticky pistons. So another one on top of this one, so it's a double one sticking up, and then the last one will go right here like that. Then switching back to our light blue wool, we're going to put one right here on this side like that. And then coming to the back of this piston right here, the top one, we'll put a piece of wool here, and then a piece of wool like that. Then if we jump up here really quick, we can put our last piece of wool right here behind this sticky piston. Next, let's go back to our repeaters. Facing this direction towards the back of the build, we're going to put one down like this. We're going to click it once so it's 2 ticks. And then switching to our redstone dust again, we're going to put a redstone dust on top of this block right here. and then turn around, and we're going to put 3 down right here. 1, 2, 3, like that. Now let's go ahead and grab a couple things out. We're going to need the dropper, the hopper, and the stairs, along with the grass block that we have in here as our just other random block that will go into the dropper. Okay, switching to our redstone torch, we're going to put it on top of this block right here like that. Then we're going to come down here, and then pointing against this torch like this, we're going to have our dropper, so it's facing us with its little smiley face. And then our hopper, we're going to crouch click so we can put it against this block here and face it pointing the dropper just like that. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to get our redstone comparator, jump up here, and have it facing like this so the 2 little dots are pointed towards the hopper like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have the random block. I have the grass block, but like I said, it can be any other kind of block that you want, and we're going to put it in the dropper. This is so this piston right here will double fire and retract the stair when it's already in the up position. So let's go ahead and we'll put down our stairs like this. And this is where we're going to be walking into the build when it's done. So we'll just come across like that, and this is into our new room right here. So you may, as you do your build, want to replace whatever block you're using here with a block that is appropriate for your build. So if I was using quartz, this might continue into a solid quartz block as well, and that will conduct redstone signal, no problem. But that is the stair section done. Now let's go to the on-off switch. So starting where we have the redstone already, let's go ahead and switch to our redstone dust. We're going to put 1 more facing this direction like that. And then facing this way, we're going to have redstone repeater going into the redstone dust like that. Then back to the redstone dust, we're going to come around this corner. So 1, 2, 3, and then back 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then coming back 1 right here, we're going to come over 2. So 1, 2. And then we're going to put another solid block here. So let's go ahead and grab our orange wool and our buttons. So we'll put an orange wool block down like that. And on the other side of it, we're going to put a redstone torch like that. Now this next step is really important to pay attention to the direction of these redstone repeaters. So off of the redstone torch here, we're going to have a redstone repeater going this direction like this, and then one going like this. Then we're going to have a redstone, and there you go, it's working. Let's see if we can shut this off here really quick. So we'll have 2 redstone repeaters going this direction like that. Right here we're going to put another of the orange wool, and then facing this direction like this, we'll do the last redstone torch. Ah, blessed silence. Okay, then we come back here, and we're going to do 2 redstone dust, 1, 2, and then another piece of orange wool up like that. Then on top of this orange wool, we're going to put another piece of redstone dust like this, a piece of orange wool coming off of the redstone dust so it's on this level up here, and then we're going to do the same thing over here. So kind of aim towards the redstone dust like that, come over 3, 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead and jump on top of here really quick, and we're going to put redstone dust down here, 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 and then here. Next, let's go ahead and switch to our orange wool. We can jump down here really quickly, and then against this hitbox here, we'll put a piece of wool like that. And then on top of this one right here, we're going to put a piece of wool up like that. Now, the buttons can really be anywhere you want. So on this design that I'm doing, I'm going to have a button on this side like that. This is on the ground, so this is going to be outside of a temple. And if you want to see the video for the Mayan temple that I'm doing this in, there'll be a link in the description below and a card on the screen. And then this will be inside the temple itself with another button. So we'll come over here and we'll put the button like that. All right, so let's go ahead, and this is the activated stairs. So you would come in and you just see this. And what we can do is really quick, I'll go back into creative and I'll simulate what this will look like. And there we are. There is our staircase. It just looks like a normal staircase going into any kind of build. This could be like interior of our house, exterior of a temple. You do all sorts of cool things with it, and just regular stairs. You just walk up, walk down, no problem. But you hit the button, and there's your secret entrance. And then you come back here, hit the button again, and it closes back up. Now let's take a look at that on the outside too. So if you're inside the house, click the button, comes back down, come out front, hit the button, closes back up again. And that brings me to the end of today's video. If you enjoy what you've seen and would like to see more from the Dad's Guide in the future, click that like button, smash the subscribe button, and press the notification bell so you don't miss an upcoming episode. Now, I really didn't go into the detail of how the specific mechanics of this works, because this is not my design. As I said at the beginning of the video, this is from Mumbo Jumbo for the stairs and a BigPileOfWesley for the on-off switch. So please go check out their channels and their videos. They do a much better job of explaining the redstone than I ever could. And I'll have links to those videos in the description below. And lastly, if you're like me, redstone stuff like this can be very hard to follow when you're watching it on a video. So I went ahead and made a little building guide for this specific structure. If you go to my website at dadsguidemc.com, you can view it, print it, download it, any way you would like to view it. It's absolutely free, and it should help you recreate this build in your world. So until next time, bye for now.